You would think that any reasonable human being, regardless of their educational level, would be able to figure this out. Hey, what do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? People who use false equivalencies. Now, follow me. I spend a lot of time on the social media for a million reasons. It's fun, sometimes. It's educational. It's eye-opening. It's maddening. It's sad. It's happy. It's a lot of things, both good and bad. Sometimes really bad. And aside from the people who post blatant lies or insane conspiracy theories, one of the things that drives me crazy are the idiots who try to make a point by posting a false equivalency. Do you know what a false equivalency is? It is this. It is a flawed reasoning. It means that you think two things should have equal weight in your decision making. Now, I see this every day with people trying to defend their position in politics. One person says, oh, she did that, so he did this, and it's the same thing. Forget the fact that these people don't even acknowledge that what he did was wrong in the first place. They instantly go for the justification for doing the wrong thing by saying, well, this guy over here did the same thing. And they always use a false equivalency. Didn't we learn two wrongs don't make a right? What happened to that? Didn't we tell our kids, well, just because that kid did something doesn't mean you can too? No. All of that right and wrong has gone right out the window now. Look, here's an example. Let's say two people commit a crime. One person murdered someone and the other person stole bread from a deli to feed their family. Now, technically, they are both criminals and they both committed a crime. But are you going to sit there and tell me they are both equal crimes? Are you going to tell me because this guy stole some bread, then this guy can go murder somebody because they're both criminal acts? No, you're not, unless you're a fucking mental patient. And this is precisely what's going on today. In many cases, people are defending someone based on a false equivalency. And then it gets really bad when the false equivalency is based on a blatant lie or conspiracy theory, because then the false equivalency isn't even trying to say these two people did the same thing. Now they're making up something someone never even did to be used to defend their person. Now that is fucking beyond mentally insane. That's just pure evil mixed with delusion and stupidity. That's a bad combination. Gabish? If you're going to hire a babysitter, and one choice was arrested for shoplifting 10 years ago, the other choice was arrested for child pornography last month, are they really equal felons? Isn't it pretty easy to decide who would make the better babysitter if you had to make the decision between only those two people? This is a big problem today. I'm seeing all over the place. People are incapable of understanding what the truth is and being able to recognize when someone is doing something worse than the other person. Now, I'm not saying that anybody who does anything illegal is okay or that some illegal things are okay. I'm just saying that people need to be able to do some critical thinking here and there, and they need to first understand what is real and what is fake. The truth versus the lie. Then they need to be able to say, well, hey, maybe you're right. Maybe speeding is not as bad as driving while drunk. Get it? You would think this is an easy fucking thing to understand. You would think that any reasonable human being, regardless of their educational level, would be able to figure this out. But no, we're becoming a stupider country every fucking minute. Or at least a percentage of the population is. People who use false equivalencies, that's what ticks me off.